If you're seeing this video, you're welcome. You are welcome. You're at the right place. Yeah, I'm Layton Mitchell. First off, I'm the proud and passionate owner of Mitchell Roofing and Steers, where we are roofing for a purpose. With every single roof we do, we make a donation to charity. We love what we do. We love what we do. So as a homeowner, ask yourself, do I want to lose thousands of dollars for no reason? Absolutely not. Schedule your free roof inspection. And why? Because when you schedule your free roof inspection, first off, it's free. But what we're gonna do obviously is come out and inspect for wind or hail, and then see if you need any maintenance issues. As a homeowner, you don't know what hail damage looks like. You don't know what wind damage looks like. Sometimes you can't see wind damage from the ground. You have to actually get on the roof. Obviously, you can't see hail damage from the ground if it's ½ inch or a little bit bigger. So sometimes we just need to get up there to actually put eyes on it. So when we get up there, obviously we've already spoke with the homeowner and figured out what their concerns are. Depending on when they called, we're trying to go up there and obviously answer the questions that they have first, right? Like, do I have any holes in my roof, or why do I have a leak? You know, it could be as simple as an AC drip pan that's overflowing. And we can say, hey, there's nothing wrong with your roof. Or other times it could be that a pipe jack, it has a hole in it, and now it's leaking into your home, and we need to fix that. But that could be a simple repair. Not every roof needs to be replaced. While we're up there inspecting your roof, there's a lot of things that we can see. For one, we can see a leak. We know that it's happening because the decking is soft. Another thing is a fire hazard. You are supposed to get maintenance done on your dryer vents because the lint will actually get built up and it'll block the hole, and that becomes a fire hazard. So that's very important. Also, another thing that we look for when we're up there is just any holes, any areas that potential raccoon, squirrel, they're actually chewing to get inside your home to stay obviously cool during the summertime and warm during the winter. So we just look for little things like that to fix those little areas, because they're gonna turn into costly mistakes for you down the road. Something that differentiates Mitchell Roofing Exteriors is the background of the employees that we have here with us at Mitchell Roofing Exteriors. We have someone that was an environmentalist. So if you're having any issues with mold, we can lead you to that technician to make sure to take care of you with that issue. If you're having a hard time with the insurance company, we have someone who worked for Allstate for 20+ years that knows exactly their verbiage, and we can go obviously head to head with them to make sure that they're treating their clients the best. Because sometimes with those companies, like, you know who they are. You know who they are. You roofers and you homeowners that have been denied, you guys know who I'm talking about. When you're looking for a roofing contractor, you definitely should look at their website, make sure they're bonnet insured, make sure they're certified. Eventually they're gonna have to be fortified. See their referrals, look at their reviews, and just really vet each company. Even if you got to do a background check on the owners, that's always big as well, knowing if they're going to be there in the future or not. Any company that wants to eat your deductible, I would run. That is definitely a red flag. It is illegal. So we don't do that. Not every homeowner is going to be able to stay home while they do their roof. I would just make sure that they have a project manager on site, that it's done right. Make sure they go all the way down to the decking. Make sure they're checking for rotted plywood. Make sure they're not doing overlays where they actually put shingles on top of the old roof. Make sure they go all the way down to the decking. Make sure that the product that they use, they're certified through. So that way it's not just backed by them. They're not buying it off of some flooded warehouse. They're buying it from a manufacturer like ABC Supply. Who do they do business with? Who trusts them? That's very important. And obviously when the material gets here, we're gonna make sure it's from the same plant. So that way your roof doesn't have, you know, it's black and then it's gray here and it's black. We wanna make sure that it's all coming from the same plant and it's made at the same time, so it's the same color all the way through. That's really important, and we check for that on every single job site. Choose a roofing contractor who is not using a drone for their inspection. Make sure they're getting on your roof. It's a lot different when you get on the roof compared to when you're having a drone fly over. We have all of our guys, we walk our roofs. Obviously, if it's a 3-story townhome that has no access, we'll drone it. But if it's just a 1 or 2-story, make sure they get on the roof. We get on every single roof we get on because we want to actually see the shingle, feel it. And obviously that's a way for us to check to see if there's a double layer of shingles, double layer of felt. Those are kind of unexpected costs that come up when you're replacing a roof. A lot of homeowners are so scared that a lot of contractors, once they sign the contract, that it's really not the price. And I get that. It's happened to me as a homeowner too. It's one of the things I can't stand. But you got to do the preventative work beforehand, and you got to do your due diligence beforehand. That way there's no unexpected cost at the end. To keep it simple, really just choose Mitchell Roofing and Exteriors. If you're not choosing a company that loves what they do and they're not excited to obviously get you a new roof or make sure you're taken care of, you're talking to the wrong company. Make sure you choose a company that's passionate about what they do, that loves what they do. If you have a guy come up and it's just his job, run. Just run, because that guy's not going to be there in the next year or two. Make sure you choose someone that loves what they do, and we love what we do here at Mitchell Roofing Exteriors. Give us a call.